Okay, so in our design, we wanted to focus on visibility, so we decided to have an enclosure with 4 walls that you can see out of, and we also wanted to make sure that the log was secure, so we have 2 sort of cups holding the log in place, and the log is sort of centered inside the enclosure so you can see all sides of it. And you can see our final sketch, that you can see all the parts and how they interact, and we have screws holding it together on the bottom, and you can also see the top plate that attaches at the top.
You got it. So this slide shows all of our parts. We have 4 main beams that hold the whole structure together, and you can see the 2 different cups. One goes on the bottom to secure the bottom of the log so that the owl stays upright, and one stays at the top so that it's completely level. And then we have a top plate that secures the whole thing together, and then we're using plexiglass on the outside so that we can see the inside of the owl, like inside the case, and it's super strong and durable while also not being super expensive. You can see our parts list and like how many of each parts we have right here, and all of these go together. They're all made of either plywood or plexiglass, and we also have screws that secure the whole thing together.
With the assembly, you can see the top cup and the bottom cup where the log is gonna go, where we can put the log upright and it won't move around. And we can also see the glass and the 4 beams holding it structurally wise. And you can see the visibility is pretty visible, besides from the top and the bottom. And we all to hold it all together, we're using screws that are on the bottom that you can see on the exploded view.
And here on the exploded view, you can see each part and how they interact. You can see the screws holding the vertical beams to the bottom plate, and then the rest of the parts will be attached with wood glue, except for the glass, which we'll have to caulk into the sides to make sure that they're secure. The plexiglass isn't too heavy, so we're sure that this can hold. And each part is numbered so you can tell which ones are the same, so we won't have any errors in our measurement when we're trying to construct this. And you can see how the cups will fit together on the top and the bottom, and that the top attached with horizontal beams will slide into the vertical supports so that it sits flush with the top.
Alright, we have our bill of materials right here. The total comes out to $378.50. That's within our budget that we have been told it was $500. And the first part that we have is the beams that are going to hold the structure upright. They're 2 inch by 2 inch by 8 foot, and we're going to cut it in half, so we have 2 by 2 by 4 and 2 by 2 by 4, 2 of them, and we're getting 14 of them with a total of $73.92. And the second item that we have is plexiglass, which is going to go around all the sides. We have 4, and then we'll cut it up, which comes out to $197.12. And then the third part, the third and the fourth part are both the top plate and the bottom. Both are pine plywoods. The top plate is 3/8 thick, and the bottom is 23rd over 32 inches thick. Both of them are 4 feet and 8 inches. And both of them, the first one is $65.50, the second one is $28.98, and the third and the last item we have is screws that are we're just getting one of them because there's 70 per box, which comes out to a total of $12.98, which brings us to a total of $378.50. Thank you.